Welcome to the Prop Market. I'm your host, the Prop King, and today I have my 2024 NFL Week 1 prop bets. I'm super excited about this NFL season. I'm super excited about the numbers we have right now. Great odds because we're getting in early. So if you get these picks in as soon as you watch this video, you'll get the best odds possible because I guarantee you as we get closer to Week 1, these numbers will go up. So I'm gonna explain a little bit about my channel and some of my video and what you're kind of looking for. So when you see those Prop King emojis, 3 Prop King emojis means I'm really confident, most confident I can be on a pick. The 2 Prop King emojis means I'm extremely confident, but not as confident as 100%. And then my 1 Prop King emoji means I'm confident because I wouldn't put any picks on here that I wasn't confident with and that I didn't bet myself. So you can be assured if you see a pick on here, I've done research, I've looked it up and figured out that this is what I really want to put on the show because there are some picks that I may make that I don't put on this show, but you're going to get my best. So I have 6 really good ones for you, along with a college football pick that I would like to share with you as well from week 0, because I don't believe I'm going to make a week 0 college football show because I don't think there's going to be enough lines out there for it. With all that being said, let me go ahead and get to my first pick. It's going to be this guy on your screen right here, flexing. Super Bowl champion Patrick Mahomes. 2023 passing average was at 261 yards. His projected passing yards is 268. Okay, with that being said, I really like this line. 63% completion rate. QBR was ranked at number 8 last year. We all know the Baltimore Ravens have a really good run defense. So they're going to be trying to stop the run. I don't love their corners. I don't love everything about their secondary, but I do love Patrick Mahomes. He has another weapon come in, Xavier Worthy, who can take the top off. And even if he's not catching the ball, you must be aware of his speed. Still has Rice, who's gotten a lot better, and Travis Kelce, and we know how that goes. So with all that being said, I like his over 263 passing yards for his first game. I see him coming out trying to set the tone for the season. He was 3rd in attempts last year. I expect him to even have even more attempts this year. Next guy I have is Trevor Lawrence. Jacksonville Jags, okay? 2023 passing yard average 251, projected passing yards 255, so I got him a little higher than he was last year. Trevor Lawrence is facing the Miami Dolphins, who will be running up and down the field with Tyreek Hill. They will be going up and down the field with Waddle. So I do see this being a higher scoring game. So does Vegas. They have the over-under at 48. So that's particularly high for a NFL football game. I like the fact that Trevor Lawrence will probably be playing from behind. He'll get a bunch of empty yards. And when I say empty yards, I'm talking about yards that don't really matter as far as winning and losing the game, but it will matter for our stats because he'll be playing against some prevent defenses. I believe he's going to have to be coming back from a little bit of a deficit. So with that being said, I really love his over 249 passing yards for Trevor Lawrence. Next guy is Dak Prescott, Cowboys quarterback last year, threw for 265 yards per game. This game for week 1, I got him at 270. Although the Cleveland Browns have a really good defense, I think the run defense is a lot better than the pass defense. I do see him having issues possibly with the pass rush, so that's a little bit of my maybe the only thing that I'm kind of thinking in my head why I have just 1 Prop King emoji for him. But if you look at his statistics last year, 72% completion rate, QBR was number 2, and he was number 2 in passing percentage. So his statistically he was doing great. He also was 5th in the passing attempts. So Dak Prescott had a great year last year. I don't see him having any running game this year. So he's going to be forced to throw the ball. He's going to be a lot higher than 5th in attempts. He'll probably be around 2 or 3 or 1 because I don't believe in their running backs. CeeDee Lamb should be back, ready to go. He's got to make this money. With that being said, I like his over 259 passing yards. we got a little bit of a little advantage here because you see it's 6 yards under his last year average. Next guy, we're gonna buy the dip on him, Kyler Murray. Projected, I got him at 245, 224 last year, but only in 8 games, so a very small sample size. And I love the fact that he's coming off injury, but he's highly motivated. A lot of people are doubting this guy. Um, not feeling like he's going to be able to play at a high level. I also see him getting a lot of opportunities in this offense to make some plays. This number is just entirely too low for a guy that's going to have a good opportunity to throw the football and make some plays. And they're going to play a Buffalo Bills team that he's going to be behind. Once again, another chance for empty yards, playing against a prevent defense, just trying to come back. So he's going to be throwing the ball, throwing the ball, throwing the ball. So I love his over 231 passing yards for Kyler Murray. I think he's also going to tone down the running this year, which is going to make him throw the ball a little bit more. Next, we have the guy he's going against, Josh Allen. Cardinals, I do not believe in their defense whatsoever. I know that Josh Allen did lose Stephon Diggs, but his passing yard average last year was 253. Got it projected at 248, which is a little bit worse than last year. But once again, I just don't understand the number they're putting out there for him. I definitely bought the dip with him. It's kind of disrespectful for a guy with a QBR number 3 in the NFL and 69% completion rate. I love Josh Allen's over 239 passing yards. I think this is a gimme for us. If you really think about it, it's a quite a bit less than his last year's passing average. I get it. The receiving core is question marks, but I believe in Josh Allen's ability to kind of make plays and find some guys down the field. And I do love the tight end Kincaid. Next guy is Bijan Robinson from the Atlanta Falcons. Last year, 57 yards rushing average. Projected I have him in 72, which is a huge jump because I believe he's going to be the featured back. He doesn't have a lot of tread on those tires. He's been sharing rushing attempts for a long time. So I do like this pick right here. I think that it's going to go up throughout the season. I feel like he can get there on a couple, good runs. He's super elusive, super strong. I like Bijan Robinson over 68.5 rushing yards. I'll get this number because I believe it's going to go up. Another thing I would really like if the rush and receiving number comes out, that's when I'm probably gonna love even more than this one, if it's even comparable. So that's something to look out for. You might want to wait for the rush plus receiving yards coming out because I think he's gonna be a workhorse in the passing game as well. Now for my recap. We have Patrick Mahomes over 263.5. Like I said, Baltimore Ravens, good defense, not such great in the secondary. I think he's going to take advantage. I think he's going to throw that football. Lawrence, he's going to have a bunch of empty yards trying to come back from those Miami Dolphins. They're going to be scoring a lot, and I think Trevor Lawrence is going to have to throw the ball a lot to come back. 249. Dak Prescott, once again, no running game to speak of. He will have so many attempts, high usage. I got him over 259 passing yards. Kyler Murray coming off the bounce back, the greatest Texas high school football quarterback in the history of Texas. I got him Murray over 231 passing yards. I like Allen 239, way under his number last year, average at 253. I think that he's going to have a comeback season, and I don't love the Cardinals secondary at all. Bijan Robinson over 68.5 rushing yards. I like this number due to the fact that I think he's going to be the workhorse. As I said earlier, I do like the rushing plus receiving yards package. If it comes out, I would think I would pick that one over this. But for now, let's hop on these numbers. We got some really, really, really good numbers. They will go up. So as soon as you see this video, try to go lock in some of the picks that you like. Like I said, keep what you like, leave what you don't. But here's a bonus pick for you. College football pick, DJ Ugale over 238.5 passing yards. 238 yards is not a lot of yards for a quarterback that has 5 years of experience going against a Georgia Tech defense that will be struggling. I think they're also going to try to get him off on the right foot, get him some confidence at the beginning of the year. And I think this is a great opportunity. I believe his receivers will make plays after the catch. So I do love this number, 238.5 for DJ Ugule. If you enjoyed this video, if any of this information helped you, if you find any of this information useful, please like and subscribe to the video so I can continue to make more videos. And like I always say, let's cash.